Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku daily analysis for the SP 500 for Monday, March the 22nd, 2010. Well, a change of trend today. We have a candle with a lower high and a lower low. So that could be fairly significant for this market. Having said that though, this change of trend has occurred without the support of the short-term dynamics in the market. And by that I mean the bears certainly haven't shown any strength on this current candle, and they're not supporting the change of trend to the downside. This is actually quite a bullish candle in terms of where the market is open and closed and traded throughout the day. So we have quite a very large green body candle, and that's telling us between the open and the close the buyers made some very solid net bullish progress. They've also managed to close the market up towards the high, which means that the bulls have closed this market in control, and they've shown some strong commitment to taking this market higher throughout the trading day, and they've actually been able to close the market up around that level. Having said that though, the market has failed to breach the previous high of the previous candle and the two candles before that, and the market is being affected by this resistance area around the 1169 region, so that becomes very important for this market if it is to continue to the upside. So just looking at the type of retracement that we're getting, it's really not substantial, and it looks a little bit similar to this small change of trend which occurred for one trading day to the downside, and that was on a fairly bullish, certainly not a bearish candle as well. Not exactly a similar type of candle, but in terms of who's closed in control and commitment, then the bulls certainly have acted in a similar manner. So there is a very strong chance that there may be a change of trend to the upside immediately. So we do need to keep an eye on this 1169 region. It will be a little bit more difficult for the bulls to trade outside of that area compared to the previous, because there wasn't any strong overhead resistance previously, but here this resistance has been tested 3 times, so it makes it probably a little bit more difficult. But a bullish close above that area should see the market trade up to around the 1179 region, which is a minor area of resistance for this market. Now the market is trading up above the cloud of Kumo, so in overall terms the market has a positive bias, it's bullish, and it's also trading up above the Kijun-sen and Tenkan-sen, which means that in the medium-term time frame and the short-term time frame the market is also bullish. So still a lot of bullishness in this market. Now interestingly, the market traded down to the Tenkan-sen and found support there, and we can see the shadow on the bottom of the candle that the buyers came back in and bought the market back as it attempted to trade down to that area. And that happens when markets have a lot of momentum in the short time frame, and that area tends to act as a strong area of support for the market. So obviously for the day today, as well as watching very closely how the market trades around this 1169 region, we do need to watch how the market trades when it's trading around the 1154 region. We don't want to see any bearishness coming in. If there is, then there may be potential for the market to continue to the downside in this first time frame downtrend. Very close by to that Tenkan-sen is an area of previous resistance which very well could turn into support, and that's at the 1150 region, and then down to 1140, and there's good strong support all the way down, and only a moderate amount of resistance up above. So considering that we're trading up above the cloud, up above the Tenkan-sen and Kijun-sen, the Tenkan-sen is above the Kijun-sen as well, which means that the market is bullish, then we would expect that the market will breach the 1169, or the probability is towards that scenario rather than the more bearish scenario. But we do need to react to what the market's telling us throughout the trading day as traders. We don't try to preempt the market.